Why waiting in one line make you feel frustrated and drained, and waiting in another line fills you with a sense of anticipation? Most people think that waiting is about time. It's not. It's about uncertainty. I'm Enrico Gallorini, CEO of GRS Research and Strategy, and for the last 25 years, I've studied and researched about event, theme parks, and everything that is related about the in-person experiences. And one of the most overlooked activities is the waiting time, the space between experiences. Today, I'll show you why some waiting experiences are so destroying yourself. And I will try to explain you the reasoning behind and create together a checklist on how we can improve those important moments. Let's start with a scenario that can explain everything. Picture this. You're standing in line, no signage, no information, and the line seems frozen. Your phone is the only escape, and there's no progress around you. And you are still there counting the seconds, and your frustration builds. Now picture this. The same line, it's super long, but it's narrow, slightly windly, and you step by step progress a little bit. You're not frozen, and the environment around you tell something, a little story, or at least give you something to think that is not only the time. Small interactive details, music, some screens that can explain something about what you are expecting or what you are going to do. Same activity, same line, same cost in terms of time, but totally different experience. Today, we're going to deep dive on this element. Research on queuing psychology reveal a very simple truth. There is the actual time, the minutes, and then there is the internal time, the experience, the emotional element that is the only one that you are going really to feel and to remember. And there is a very important, little but fundamental ingredient that we have to understand. Our brain loves progress. So it's better to be in a huge, long line that move a little bit compared to being inside of a short one that is frozen. The most bad waiting experiences share usually just three main failure points. Failure number one, you just arrive and you wait. You try to understand what is happening, why there is this queue, why I have to wait, and silence. And your brain starts to think, am I in the right place? Is it the right line to do my next experience? How to fix it? Very easy, very essential element. Just when someone arrives, explain. Also with the signatures or a person that try to make you feel that he's in the right place. It's just that you have to wait. Contest is comfort in waiting time. The second failure is about uncertainty and the fact that you are just static. These two elements are very important. So when we talk about uncertainty, we are there and we just don't really know how long would it take, what is going to happen, and why all the people are just there with me. And being static, it's something that our brain is not really able to accept. So even a little step, just a step forward, change completely the experience. Even if the line is very long, if you move a little bit, it's completely another level than just waiting in your place, static. So how to fix it? Provide some estimation, and in the element of just moving a little bit, create very narrow lines. Even one person by one is much better than large ones. The third failure is about unacknowledged waiting. You're there since 20 minutes and you see the staff going around and moving and nobody watched you, nobody asked you anything. That's just disrespectful. You are there. It's your time in presence with other people. You need to fix this element by working with your on-site team. Those people can change everything. Just welcome, just thank you, just ask to be patient. It's more than enough. In a moment, I share with you a 9-point checklist that I really think can be useful to have in mind when you are creating and designing a waiting experience. But before, let's try to see 3 examples of how to manage queue and waiting in a very high-level experience. Disney parks. Wow, that's not a queue, it's an experience. Disney do not tolerate waiting. They design those moments because they know they are a way to anticipate. It's not waiting, it's a pre-show. So what does it mean? Treat waiting as the pre-show experience, the first part of what is going to happen, that have to be meaningful and moving. Starbucks personalize that moment. You are not just order 47. No, you are a name, and that little element of recognition means really a lot and can shift totally the perception of waiting someone that is going to call your name. Maybe also wrong, doesn't care, but someone is waiting for you. Very high performance B2B events are amazing. They use that moment to explain how to use the event app, what is going to happen inside, the agenda of the different B2B experiences. In all these 3 lessons, we understand that queuing is not just left as a part of the experience, but is designed. There is something that is very important from the organizer owner point of view in that specific moments. They put their effort to maximize the experience. Let's start with the 9 points checklist divided into 3 elements of our framework: inform, engage, recognize. So the 3 points are about inform. 1. Clear start. You are here and you are in the right place. 2. Time and steps. Give an estimation of the time that the people have to wait from that place. Pick design. If there is a precise time, like the opening of a concert of an event, give option on when to arrive. There are some lines that can wait longer but give you access to something. So pick design and manage the queue to inform the people in the right way. Engage. Turn that waiting time in something that is meaningful for the people that is there. 4. Content layer. At least one screen, one video that explains something that distracts your mind on being there. 5. Onboarding. I don't want to kill that time. I just want to give you something to interact with. A QR code, super easy. You just use your phone and you start your journey. 6. The flow. Do something that makes the people at least move a little bit. Not frozen, but just little step. The queue must move. The last 3 points is about recognition. 7. Find and try to put the right people on site. Not only because of their capability, but it's their attitude, the way of smiling, the way of interact. 8. Micro interaction. Yes, we know you are here, thank you for coming, and all the elements that can allow the people to understand that that waiting experience is going to end very soon because there's something cool that they are expecting after that. 9, the most important, is gratitude and repair. So after a long waiting, when the people will arrive at the end of the experience, say thank you for waiting and make them understand that you felt that they have to wait, and eventually create something to repair that experience. That can be, I don't know, like a voucher for a drink, a coffee, or maybe a free picture, or whatever can make that moment special. So to close this video, it's important to understand that we cannot eliminate queuing, and it's not about time. It's about designing and put effort to make that time valuable for the people that are waiting. Apply the 3-step framework: inform, engage, and recognize. And please remember that it's not the time the element, is the uncertainty. Now that we have shared the ideas, the frameworks and the thoughts in order to optimize the waiting time, I invite you to take some time and go to check the video about Pick and Rule that try to explain how to design the emotional elements of your next in-person experience. If you think that these videos are useful, please just put a like, subscribe the channel, and share with your friends and colleagues that maybe can really appreciate what we're talking about. Thank you very much.